Hey guys, this is Carlos Fraser from Tactical Tips, and if you received the email like this, or if you received something in the mail looking like this, it is not a scam. It is 100% real. The state of New Jersey is having a homestead rebate program called the Anchor Program, where they're giving almost $1,500 to homeowners and $450 to renters. Let's find out how you qualify and what you need to do. Come on. All right, the state of New Jersey has issued a new program that's starting now in 2022 for the 2019 tax year called the Anchor Program. And what the Anchor Program really is a program for a homestead benefit rebate to people who have lived in the state of New Jersey on October 1st, 2019 and either rented or own a property. The Anchor stands for an acronym of Affordable New Jersey Communities for Homeowners and Renters. This is a very, very big program and one of the biggest that you will ever see in the state of New Jersey. This is the boldest move the state of New Jersey has ever done in its history. In the past, we had rebates. Remember when Chris Christie was there? You had a little small check that would come if you're a homeowner, and if you're a tenant, you probably get $50. But we're talking $450 for a tenant that rented and $1,500 for people who own property. This is a crazy move. And I know you're asking, why are they even doing this? Where do they get the money from? Because New Jersey, things can be really fugazi over here. We don't want no laundromat money. We want real live money. How are you getting it? And it's very simple. The way New Jersey is getting the money is they have gotten an influx of income. A large amount of money came into their coffers because they have legalized recreational marijuana. Yes, the green stuff, the ganja, the weed. Give me the weed, good ganja weed. In New Jersey, weed is now legalized for recreational marijuana. Right down the street here, right in Maplewood, there is a dispensary where the lines are crazy. And guess what you have to pay when you go buy your ganja, your weed, your edibles, that loud? You have to pay sales tax. So sales tax is rolling in, and those sales tax and other state benefits are helping pay for this program. So that's why this program is being able to be rolled out and help not only landowners, which are homeowners, but also tenants. And that's why you're getting this money. They gotta let go of some of that cash, that bread, that cheese. I try to break this up into very digestible information. So we're gonna talk about renters first, and then we're gonna talk about basically property owners. And it's fairly simple. There's not that much going on. For as long as you rent, and you are renting as of October 1st, 2019, you qualify for a $450 rebate check. Your income has to be under $150,000 on your 2019 tax return that you filed in 2020. As a tenant, you have two ways to apply. You can either apply online, going to the online website and applying online, or you can do a paper application. As a tenant, you do not have the ability, I repeat, you do not have the ability to call into the phone number for the Anchor. That is only for homeowners. Repeat, tenants cannot call in. For homeowners, things get a little bit more Gucci for you. And the reason why it gets Gucci, because there's kind of like a two-tiered program. The first tier is if your income is below $150,000, you'll qualify for a $1,500 rebate check. If your income is between $150,000 and $250,000, you'll qualify for a $1,000 rebate check. But once you go over that $250,000 and you're a homeowner on your 2019 return, not your 2020, not your 2021 return, and not your 2022 return. Your 2019 return, you don't qualify for anything. So you have to have your 2019 return information available to you so you can see if you qualify. As a homeowner, you have, well, that's not three, that's four. You have 3 ways to apply. The first way is online. You can go to the online website, which we'll talk about more. You can call the phone number, which is 1-877-658-2972, and put your application in that way. Or you could do a paper application. And one of the reasons why you have a paper application is because if someone died, if they had the executor of the estate, that executor of the estate or that surviving spouse has the ability to file a paper application and still get that money. There's gonna be 6 main things you're gonna need to have when it's time to apply. One is, of course, your name and your address as of October 1st, 2019, your social security number, your New Jersey gross income via your tax return, your gross income, not your taxable income, your filing status as of 2019, confirmed if you own or occupied the resident, which is going to be a little tricky because I believe New Jersey is going to be able to see like, oh, you had a rental property? Because a lot of people are saying they rented at you at 2019. So I think we're going to see audits also stemming from this because they're going to start to see that people saying that they paid rent. And if you didn't report that rental property on your return, that can lead to a little bit of problems. So that's just something just to put out there. And of course, they want to know your payment information, either check or direct deposit. So those are the 6 main things that you would need to have ready for. So I would definitely say get your New Jersey tax return at hand so you can review it and able to answer the questions either online or on phone or via the paper application. There's 5 key points that I definitely think that everyone should understand and really digest. 1, the program will replace the Homestead Benefit Program. Right now, the Homestead Benefit Program and the Anchor Program are running parallel to each other. So you can get both. Some people are receiving not only the Homestead Benefit, they're also receiving the Anchor Program. But this Anchor Program is going to phase out the Homestead Benefit Program. You must have occupied the home or apartment on October 1st, 2019. You must have filed or be exempt to file your 2019 taxes. So if you haven't filed your 2019 taxes, please file it. I see this a lot when people do TurboTax or the Cash App free tax return. They just fail to file in New Jersey because it's like $4. I ain't really beat for that. But as you can see right now, you need to file that 2019 return to get that Gucci. The money will be issued on May 23rd, 2023. The deadline to file is December 30th, 2022. Be very careful. The deadline to file is December 30th, 2022, not the 31st. If you file on the 31st, you will not get the money. It is the 30th. They're very strict about this date. I've read all the information. The 31st is late, so do not do it on the 31st. Please try to do it before the 30th of December of 2022. The money will be exempt from federal or New Jersey taxes. Yes, you do not have to pay taxes on this money. Are you listening to me? You do not have to pay taxes on this money. This is amazing. You can get $1,500 and not have to pay no federal or state taxes, or $450 and not have to pay any federal or state taxes. Sign me up. I'm ready. Where I got to sign my name? I'm ready for this. So filing for as a tenant is pretty simple. I mean, it's a little invasive, but it's simple. It has all these questions that you should be able to answer. If you have your 2019 return in front of you, you should be able to answer these questions fairly simply. It's just asking you, did you live at this address? What is your name? What is your filing status? What is your income information? Then now there are like small questions. Were you blind or not blind? To just understand what's going on. Where it gets really, really confusing is if you're filing as a homeowner. As a homeowner, the filing is not that simple. I'll be honest with you. It's a 2-step system. The first step, you have to go on and get your ID number and your PIN. You have to go get that first. Once you get your ID number and your PIN, you then go to a separate website. There are 2 websites. A separate website to enter in your ID number and PIN to get a confirmation number. That confirmation number you will use and put on your document to confirm that you have filed the application, and you should be getting that Gucci. If you need any more information, I would definitely suggest you go to the State of New Jersey website. Please do not call the office and ask me all the questions. A lot of that information is listed there on the website. I've dropped many links here at the bottom so you guys can review it. I thank you so much for listening. This is Carlos Fraser from Tax Go Tip. The reason you're getting that money is because of that loud, that greenery for the scenery, that strong.